No, already recorded.
Yeah, I just hit record right now.
Hey guys!
Hey.
Welcome.
Hello.
Everybody say their name.
Okay, Danny, go ahead, start it off.
Thanks, you just said it.
I know. This is Brenda.
Kathy.
This is Adam.
Adam sounds like he's straight from the radio.
Adam.
This is Adam with a
I
midnight
know.
Adam.
It's like, wow.
And
Julie.
And Sal's over there in the corner. Wave, Sal.
He just shook his head, yeah.
He's like, yes, I am.
Sal just waiting.
Remember Adam did that the first time?
Yeah, hi.
Like, hey,
He's
Hey.
like, hi everyone.
Hey.
Is this my?
All right, Adam. So,
All right. Today's topic, we put a bunch of topics into the cup, and we chose one topic. And today's first topic is paper or plastic. Paper or
So
plastic,
we're
everybody.
gonna stick to
Any
that?
realm that it falls into, paper or plastic. Let's see how far we take this thing and go.
hold on. I think the worst, before anything, I think the topic should be who the hell wrote fucking paper or plastic as a topic. Like, how is that even interesting, Kathy?
Paper or fucking plastic? What?
Okay, who's it
I know, wait,
to begin
get it-
with?
Adam?
You said anything, so I thought of stupid shit. I thought it'd be
Yeah, anything. I mean, think about it. You know, like, let's get deep
You
with
get the
this.
stupid
Let's
part
get deep
down.
with this shit. I mean, when you're a kid and you're going to the store with your mom and
Oh my
dad,
God.
you really don't care about like
Adam
paper or
is
plastic.
really into this.
But now,
This topic
now
is
when you're
awesome.
paying your own bills and shit, and you have your own
The
place,
environment.
you know, and they ask you at the store like paper or plastic,
He's gonna call Captain.
you really have to make a decision.
Oh my.
Well, no.
Sometimes they call, you need a paper bag at home, so you're like, oh shit,
That's
I
true.
need paper.
Wait.
When you think about it, like,
Wait.
if you gotta take things to a potluck, a paper bag is much better. But if you gotta take, if you get like bags for your like,
First, no, I get them all the time.
In Long Beach, you
Yeah.
pay for plastic
And guess
bags.
what? This shit's been in effect how long? Like 2 years? Not once have we fucking taken our own bag. We had like 500 of them.
No, let me tell you, I don't pay for them. I just grab them when I leave.
I think they give them to us free
You
now.
grab
Yeah.
paper bags or plastic bags?
Paper bags.
Oh, see?
I have like
Paper
500
or plastic.
things.
I want you to know you're stealing the life of a tree. Danny.
Wait, I go to the self-checkout.
No, this is recycled.
Danny, I go to the self-checkout, and then I say, I just need 2 bags. End up getting like 10, but I already paid, so then it's free.
You do that? I just go like, I just take them and they're like, hey,
You're
Danny.
like, fuck yeah.
Wait.
Trash bags.
Because I go there so much, these niggas know me. They're like, hey, Danny. I'm like,
Hey, Brenda, have you noticed why do like Mexican people? We're the people that fucking put like plastic bags in our trash can?
Yeah, that's what I was about to
in
say.
the bathroom.
That's what it's about to say. The
I
most
got to
important.
like that, and they don't have shit in their toilet,
Exactly,
in their
thank
like
you.
trash. That's kind of gross.
The most important fucking use
Yeah, mine
of
is
plastic bags from the grocery store is putting them in your fucking trash can.
That's what I was worried about when they
That's the only
brought that
fucking
ban out. I was like, what am I gonna use? I'm gonna have to buy those bags now?
I know.
It's like,
Ever since I was a
no.
kid, I remember seeing like
Yeah.
food for less bags.
My
in
parents
fucking
still do
toilet.
that. My parents still do that.
Yeah, we do
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
do
We
that
have
too.
Target bags. Fresh and we even know which ones are better. Fresh
Yes.
and Easy are way better
Fresh and
bags.
Easy
than
and
any
Target
other
bags.
They're like dark and they look cool, so when you walk out to throw them away, people don't look at you like those people are throwing away their toilet paper.
And you know what? I hate how it looks, so I don't do it. But it's disgusting. Like the whole trash is like,
It's
ugh,
true. That's
Yes.
true. That's true.
stinky. So I
Like-
throw it away. So I need plastic bags.
Like, you know, you've had people over and you see the toilet paper with skid marks and shit, and you're like, come on.
What the fuck?
You couldn't fold that shit up a
Adam,
little
throw
bit
that shit in
more?
the damn
I'm
toilet.
serious. I've had people over at my house, you know, like a lot of people.
Oh.
You walk into your bathroom
That's
and
where
shit.
you fold it.
And that's where you go, like,
Oh.
exactly why some people just flush down the toilet instead of
Yes.
like the trash can.
Wow.
Because
Whoa.
people throw that shit away and they have like no sensibility about it. Like, people are gonna walk in right after you. And you just leave shit marks on your toilet paper.
Well, you guys
Like,
are lucky because girls' bathroom, some girls are really dirty. And there's
We are the
period all over.
worst.
Oh!
Yes.
They don't know how to. My mom
Oh.
taught me.
Thank you.
When you
Yes.
have a Kotex, you fold it and you put paper around it.
Yes.
Very
Wrap it
Yes.
around.
Wow.
I don't understand girls that just throw it.
Yes.
That's, wow.
I can't stand that. I don't
Girls are
understand
so
that.
damn
Girls
dirty.
see- Oh, girls' bathrooms. I've seen it where there's like piss on the fucking floor.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
You know
Wow.
what? No, because a lot of girls don't sit; they squat.
What
But
the?
geez,
Did you
Like,
eagle?
really? Like,
You
you
just
can't
hover?
even, you can't even hover over the fucking
I
toilet?
know.
Yeah, when you hover over it and you're just like.
I try squatting. Fuck that. I don't give a shit how nasty the damn toilet is. Matt's too heavy. I'm like,
You know that they say that.
no.
You know that they say that the toilet is actually cleaner than the one in your house because of the fact that most people don't sit on
Word.
it and everybody sits on the one at the house.
That's
Hey,
bullshit.
remember when Nicola got super beyond sick for her birthday?
Yeah.
Supposedly she got sick because she sat in the fucking toilet after Chinita.
After what?
After like a little Asian lady in Hollywood.
In a public
Yeah, that's what I'm
Is
saying.
that a public
All right.
bathroom?
Okay, that's a perfect segue to switch to the next topic. Someone getting sick from an Asian lady sitting on a toilet.
Dude, that conversation got amazing. Wow, okay.
I missed a lot of it, but she got bird flu from a toilet.
Word.
What?
Okay, next
We
topic.
didn't
Ready?
even talk about that.
Telephones.
We'll let Brenda choose this one. Ready? Coming out of the cup O topics, Brenda.
Couple of topics. Please let it be mine.
What is the topic? What is it?
Lady Gaga. P.S. I hate her.
I already know whose topic
Tell
this
it that. Tell it that.
is. It's Catherine.
You get me? Fuck! It's her other
No,
one.
hey, Ro, you can't pick two of the same person.
It's
Fuck
okay.
Oh my
No,
God.
it's okay.
Hey, who's Brenda?
Let's talk about Lady Gaga.
Lady
for
Gaga,
at
she has
least
an
2
amazing
minutes.
body
At least 2
and
minutes,
a
alright?
disgusting face.
Look, it's
She has an
12,
amazing
it's
body?
12:39 right now. Let's talk until 12:41.
You didn't
about
watch
Lady
her in the
Gaga.
war? She has an amazing body.
I don't think I've ever
does.
watched her, period.
Beautiful. Her stomach's
Who would
beautiful.
want to watch her period?
I love it when she wraps herself in meat.
I wouldn't want to watch her.
That's gross.
I just wanna
But her
eat
face, I put it back.
That's why she wears meat on her face and shit, because she's fucking ugly.
Me and Julie are
Lazy
totally
ass
stuck
night.
on her new song. It's like our guilty pleasure.
The applause?
Applause.
shit.
I do the Zumba moves right
We've been
away.
singing. We're like, touch, touch.
What the hell?
Yeah,
What
I sing that shit.
He's
too.
like, Julie's just like, you do?
This is just me. Never mind.
I don't. Do you make things up? Every time you say something, Julie's like,
Every night,
And Julie's like, who
Where?
is this man?
every night we're chilling, we hear that song, and we're all like, you know, we know it. But right now,
And we
she's
all
gonna
agree
be
that's
like,
just
I
the
don't
most
know what
horrible
the fuck
song
you're
ever. That's just the fucking stupidest song.
All I think about is
talking
half
about. Applause.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
the Kia commercial.
Yeah. I think about like half
Yeah,
yeah,
the-
fucking suit dancing like this. Okay.
Like what?
Going down the red
On
carpet.
podcast. Like,
That's LMFAO, isn't it?
no, that's not LMFAO.
where's Danny?
Oh, that's the first song.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the
that's
other,
first
yeah.
one, That's the first
But then the
one.
hamsters get skinny and then they come out to Lady Gaga,
Word.
so.
They go on a 2-finger diet. I'm just kidding. All right, next topic. No more Lady Gaga. Okay, next topic is. It says S&M pros and cons.
Whoa, that's you. Right?
S&M pros and cons.
Is that you?
No, it's not.
Oh, shit. Is that you, Danny? S&M, pros and cons?
Dude, my conversation is not that deep.
S&M pros and cons.
That sound.
Ready and go.
At first of all, I want to know
You
who
can
wrote that.
fucking die.
Have a safe word.
That's a con.
How are you gonna die?
S&M pros and cons.
You can accidentally die.
You can actually, yeah, choke me, choke
Let's
me.
see.
Babe.
Hello? Hello?
You need to have your safety word.
Have a safe word.
Oh, Julie has a story because she took a class in fucking.
You do, Julie?
No, she took.
Julie's like, I
she
do?
took a class
He's
at
like
Cerritos.
volunteering
She
me
took a
for
class
stuff.
at Cerritos College where this guy that was a masochist went and did like a presentation in front of them. The guy, this guy, she told me a story and this shit sticks with me like all my life. Like I can feel it.
No, I
every
don't
time
think
she
that's
tells me.
that story is like cringing though.
It
It's,
is.
it's
I wanna
really
hear it now.
gross.
This
I wanna hear
guy
it.
came in front of. I remember it because she told me this fucking story, and I remember it like yesterday and shit. The guy came up and he opened like a briefcase full of like stuff that he used
His gimp came out.
to inflict pain on himself because he sexually liked the pain on himself. The one thing that sticks out is that he had a like a stick with barbed wire on it that he was sticking in his urethra.
And pull it out.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh,
He said it, and he almost died.
Oh.
Of course, he almost
He
bled
went to
to
the
death.
emergency room like 3 or 4 times, hemorrhaging from bleeding and shit.
Oh.
my god, dude.
Dude, let me tell you
But
something.
I mean, he was like
Okay,
addicted to it.
No,
He was like
No,
addicted
it's
to
like
it. It's like a
something's wrong with
drug.
them.
Spikes in my
Yeah.
penis. Why would you do that?
But
hold on.
inside,
I love my body. As disgusting and fat as it is, I love it. I would not if there's anything that I'm gonna fuck up, it's not gonna be my penis.
But do you associate pain with sex? Like,
At all?
you think about it, do you associate pleasure with pain?
No.
No, I don't know.
No?
I
At
don't.
any time. With anything in sex, do you associate any
Wait.
type of pain
Wait,
in
anything
sex?
with sex?
Yeah, anything with sex. Do you
No.
associate any type of pain during sex with pleasure?
No.
No?
No, because you
What
ever
about
cut a cramp?
Okay,
Yeah, cramp, that shit
What about
hurts.
you,
There's no
Brandon?
pleasure in a
I
cramp.
don't
You're
know.
like,
You
hold on,
know?
baby.
I don't
Danny, do you associate any type of pain with pleasure during sex?
No.
Sal? Julie?
I guess it depends what kind of pain.
Me too. It depends what kind of pain. Because there are things like scratching that hurt but just feel good.
Oh,
See, that
that's
doesn't hurt.
Or
different.
pulling hair that hurts but just feels good.
That's different.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about though. Any type
But
of
that's-
Oh, pulling
any type of
hair?
pain.
That's fucking disgusting.
It's not.
Like
It's
slap.
not-
Wait, hold on. You can't pull Kathy's hair.
It's because you can't just be like,
Extensions will come out.
You get whiplash from it.
no, are you
don't-
wrong?
I don't want to fuck
You're
for
like,
extensions.
You don't
That's
do
what
that.
Sal's thinking.
No, because Kathy's a nun, so it's like, she doesn't do anything.
Kathy, you dressed up as a dirty nun?
But generally, like when you think about anything S&M style, right? Like anything like paddling, or
Yeah.
or anything that inflicts any type of pain.
Yes.
Like there are just some that you think about that you're like, no,
Damn,
I
fucking.
just don't get it. Dude.
She's saying it, I'm like,
But it's like a paddle, yes. Why did I think of that?
no, but girls are like, yeah. Mhm.
Fucking 50 shades just got here, dude.
It's like when I think about that guy that she saw in the presentation, I wouldn't think to stick anything in my urethra
No.
and just yank it out and bleed to fucking death. Like that type of pain, I'm like, no, that's okay.
Now, alright, let me ask you.
I'm good.
If you had the option to never having to stop anywhere to pee, would you do it? Like for the rest of your life?
Like never having to stop anywhere to
Yeah, you
pee?
just live your life. You never pee, dude. Because you got a catheter.
Ew!
It's,
No.
it's
No,
amazing.
thank you.
And you don't feel it when you're
No,
gonna
thank
pee
you.
either.
Exactly. So
It's just, you just see that, you're like, what the hell is my pee?
you're like, oh, my ankle's warm. My
You get a
bag's full.
C-section.
Yeah, you get that catheter in there.
Oh,
Mine never hurt.
transition.
Disgusting.
Next subject.
Well,
next
see, no,
subject.
well, that's what I'm saying. So
Well, I never felt it, but
he's pulling barbed wire out.
Because-
Imagine fucking
Oh.
a catheter. I'll do a catheter all day,
painful.
son.
All right, Kathy just took out the next subject. Transition to the next.
Watch it be another Kathy subject. And we only do 2 weeks.
no, it's pussy! Oh my god, I put that. Remember in the text messages we kept putting?
That
I
was
kept,
from
He
me.
kept
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
"What are we gonna eat?" And I'll be like, "Pussy!" Everything.
Subject
And then
is
he would
pussy.
say something. I'll be like, "Pussy!"
Dude, because
What kind of
we're
beer
gonna-
you want? Pussy
And then I'm
Friday.
gonna get a flashlight, right? I sent him a picture of my custom flashlight, which was a predator face. How badass would that be?
And then
It's like, his face is like all
Talking
over.
about pussy. You know how there's different words or different names for them?
Yes.
Sal, when I first started dating him, I remember him and his sisters told me that when they first moved to the Inland Empire, which is where we live, that they thought the most ridiculous name was Coochie. I've never heard of Coochie.
I don't want to eat it. I just
Oh my
want to
God.
beat it. You remember that song?
No.
Have you seen the coochie flavor?
Oh, yeah.
Chips.
Dude, coochie has been a standard in my life, son.
Coochie.
When was the first time you heard the word pussy? Do you remember?
I remember the first time I cursed.
When was the first time you cursed?
Kindergarten.
Okay.
I
When was the
stood
first-
up. Wait, I'll tell you why too. And my first curse word was shit, and I stood up in the class in kindergarten class and I said it because Christopher Verdi made me say it. Son of a
What the
bitch! He ruined my life. He set me on a track of hell.
I just had
That
a
started
flashback
it all?
Wonder Year style, and nobody else is gonna feel it but me. But anyway, when was the first time you said? Well, no, let's go.
I don't remember the first time I said.
When was the first time that you saw pussy?
He's like newborn.
On porno or in
the
real
day,
life?
the day
Either
of my
way.
birth. The day I was born.
That you
I came
remember.
out- I came out-
That you remember.
You remember.
Disgusting. Oh my god, why would you do that?
Oh my god.
It came out.
Love it.
It was all a dream.
I don't know.
Do you remember the first time you saw an actual like picture of a woman's vagina?
I I have no clue.
or anything like that?
Hey,
You
go-
remember
I
something?
remember when I was in 9th grade, someone called me a cunt. And I remember I told my best friend at that time, Monique, well, still is. But I remember I was like, what the fuck? I'm not black. And then she was like, you fucking idiot.
Black?
And Kathy was like, "Did she just call me a coon?"
Wow, Kathy.
Wow, sir.
I didn't know.
Wow.
I remember calling a girl that in 5th grade and not knowing what it was just because I had seen it on TV.
What kind of TV were you watching? Son?
Dude, how do you just randomly, out of
watching bad
everything you
movies
watch
at
on
that time.
TV, you're like,
And without knowing what it was.
Word, for real.
Cunt
you're like,
was-
hi, excuse me,
In
pussy.
5th grade because she
Wait,
did
what did
something
you call
really
her?
like
Cunt?
bad to me and I was like, you cunt. I just said it like in the movie.
Oh,
and
you
stuff.
good?
And she was like, "Wait, call me a cunt."
Wait.
And she was a white chick and she said, "Did you just call me a cunt?"
Wait.
And she even said it loud in the classroom to like get the teacher's attention.
You know what I did to a girl that?
And then she told me what it was, and I was like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry."
In 6th grade, someone asked me if I was a virgin, and I was like, what?
I'm not
And I was
Madonna.
Like, I was like, does that mean you eat meat? I thought they were calling me vegetarian.
Vegetarian.
In the 6th grade?
And the thing is, vegetarian is that you don't eat meat, Kathy. Holy shit, she's all fucking on that one.
She's my cousin.
I don't eat
Sal, do you remember the first time you saw?
Sal sees it. You
Like
seen
last
it.
year.
Do you remember? How old were you?
Kindergarten.
Do you remember?
Sal has seen it from when he was a little boy. Son. He's a pimp.
Because I was pretty young too.
I remember too.
The first time that I saw like a female, I remember I was like in first or 2nd grade.
What
But
the
how?
So
I
I was
was-
like
Like,
7 or 8 years
here,
old.
let me just
No,
show
I
no,
was-
no, no, no. Actually, I was fucking around playing with my
Why?
toys, and I was in a closet, and I happened to see a magazine piece that my uncle was fucking hiding in his like hamper.
Hell no.
And I saw a boob and ass, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" And I remember digging into the hamper
You're like,
and finding a
"Mommy?"
Hustler magazine, and that was the first time I ever saw
Hey,
something.
now,
And I was
on
like
top of the
7 or 8 years old.
so the magazine was in the hamper. On top of the hamper, did you find a really stiff sock?
Oh my god.
No.
Ew,
What a tooth
oh my
You know what?
god.
He's a cowboy.
I don't know. I mean, it was in the hamper. I think
No, but I remember seeing that shit and then going to the bathroom and like being there for hours and shit, just looking at a magazine and my parents fucking like
You know
catching
what?
onto it.
I think what a friend of mine had bought it to school in like grade school, like probably 4th grade.
I was that friend that did that shit. I remember showing
He-
a kid at school in 2nd grade. I was like, I have a magazine with a chick that looks like Madonna. And we snuck back into the fucking classroom to look at the magazine in my fucking backpack.
I have horrible
in 2nd
stories.
grade.
What?
The first time I ever saw porn, it was Teresa, like in 10th grade.
Oh my gosh, his Facebook. I'm like, no, I didn't.
Wowzer.
Wow, Kathy.
What about
And
you,
it was
Julie?
like
Do you
a
remember?
German one too, so it was really bad.
This is-
They were like
10th grade? You were old.
They were
I know, that's what I was
like
thinking.
on like those like
No, but I'm not talking about like
twin
your
beds,
own.
like super intense.
Twin beds?
Oh,
Horrible.
wowzer. Well,
I remember that.
Brent, do you remember the first time that you saw like another female's like with JJ?
Your mom's.
That wasn't yours, either in porn or
I don't-
anything like that. Do you remember how old you were?
No.
Julie, do you remember how old you were?
I was like 7 or 8
Julie
years
saw
old.
hers when she was like
And it was a
Kathy,
porno.
how old were you when
It
you
was a
saw
porno.
another woman's with JJ for the first time?
Like, besides your mom, right?
Yeah, well,
That's how my mom
I never
every
saw
day.
my mom
Oh,
do it.
I saw
Thank
something,
God.
but I can't
Thank
say.
God it was.
You should be embarrassed.
Oh, okay, but you saw somebody.
It was a relative, and we were little kids, and we had gotten wet. We were like, we got in a pool, whatever.
That's family
No, that's
I was like,
God.
that was like so aroused
We're
right
little,
now.
and then we were like, oh, we're gonna
We're
get the shower
all
to
aroused.
rinse off the chlorine. And then I remember she said, she's like, don't turn around, because I'm gonna rinse myself off. And like a douche, I turned around, and I was like, ah!
Well, that's what she was
They were like,
I don't know. Well, if that's the case,
She's like,
then
"Is
no. Then
That's
I
me because her pussy had balls.
we've always walked around naked in front of each
That's
other.
actually something true.
I was
She's
gonna say,
always
then
told me
that doesn't count with
That
me
was
though,
the
because
first time, though.
with like my sister and my mom, we've always walked around naked in front of each other till this day.
Or so
But I realize
So,
that's a Japanese
and I mean,
thing,
like,
though. It's
I
butt
used to-
naked.
and you
I
know what?
mean,
unsensitivity.
And
about
today I was
like no underwear, no nothing.
Today I was thinking like, damn, the kids are so like you. I was just completely nude. Like, come here, mommy. I went, oh, what happened? Like, and I thought, I don't know, just click like, damn, I'm naked all the time.
I was
They're
like,
oh,
yeah.
they don't even stare at me.
Fucking your guys' family.
It is.
But I'm not like that. Like with like I won't
No,
be like,
not
oh yeah.
anymore.
I'm not like that.
anymore. I don't do that anymore. I don't do that anymore.
Well, that's
Yeah,
crazy
your
though,
mom
because when you talk
fucking
about
much.
like my brothers and sisters, when you talk about me and my sister, we're both very liberal about that stuff.
Ew.
Like, so if it comes to our partners and things like that, I know we're not ashamed about stuff. But when it comes to my brother, he's really like reserved about that stuff.
Why?
So
Are you
it's like-
kidding me? Me and my brother get on fucking FaceTime and show our ass all the time.
No. When it comes, like I'm serious. Like me and my sister are very liberal about that. So like even if we're talking like brother and sister and stuff, you know, like yeah, I was walking around, I was naked, and Chris came up or whatever, like her husband and stuff. She'll say shit like that. So I know we're both very like hippie-ish about that stuff.
normal.
But when it comes to my brother is super reserved about that shit. And what's crazy is that like he was babysat by a Colombian lady for a long time. And every time that she was like, you know, when he was a kid, she would always like be very reserved about him being naked around her or anything like that. So my brother really grew up really reserved about being like, about his, you know, being like open about himself like that.
Dude, me and my brother.
To me,
When it comes to me and my
you know what?
sister, we would walk around the house like naked. Or
You know
whatever,
what's
and we'd
crazy?
be like,
To me, it's
whatever.
weird when people don't like. Oh no, I don't talk about that. Like it's weird to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not like that at
Because we
all.
grew up like super open. Like I think when I tell people that my parents are really open about sex or talking about it or anything like that, they trip out. Especially when I talk to like Mexican friends. Because they're all like, no, my parents never talk about that shit.
No,
or
my
it's
mom-
like
my mom did.
totally off topic.
I'm close telling my mom that we had sex on her bed, and my mom's like,
tease-
"Ew,
I tease my mother about it and say,
cochino!"
like, yeah, I had sex on your bed like when we were 16 and
It's like,
shit.
we
And she-
Oh my god, that's horrible.
When we
No.
lived in
No.
Montebello, he'd be like, "Yeah, we wait till you guys leave, and then we go have sex in your room." And she's like, "What?"
Oh
Why not your
my
room?
god.
Okay. Next topic.
I was gonna find out, wait, why not her?
I know. Why not her room?
Because their bed was bigger.
Switch it up a bit.
Okay, next topic. Animals that look like people or vice versa.
Animals that look like people.
But they're called Bowser's though.
So there's the topic. Last topic of the day. Animals that look like people or vice versa. People that look like animals.
That's not gonna be last.
We're gonna go through the
No?
whole
Not last? Okay, let's go to the
Why
whole
don't we
cup.
go through
Let's
the
do
whole
it.
cup? Fuck yeah.
Alright.
Animals that look like people.
Pugs.
Or people that look like.
I've seen a lot of people that look like pugs.
I know someone that looks exactly like a pug.
What was that?
Something
Giraffes.
Que se cayó.
People look like giraffes.
Really?
If they're really tall neck people, I see a lot of people that look like fucking cows.
The guy that comes out in Hellboy, he's weird.
Like cows.
Oh, Ron Perlman looks like a white ape.
That's what I'm saying.
Word.
He's like an
He does. He looks like
He's
an
scary.
orangutan.
He looked like he should have came out in fucking Congo.
Do you remember that movie Congo?
Yeah, that movie scared me. The
It
fucking
was
gorilla.
weird
about
when she was
Amy?
talking and shit. Amy?
Yeah.
Shit was weird.
That dude, the city of Zinj. That's fucking Tim Curry in that movie.
How do you know every?
The
Oh my
city of
god.
Zinj.
But I saw that movie when I was like young as hell. But
Yeah, I was like in
I thought it was like the
junior high.
best fucking movie ever.
The part where the volcanoes erupting and shit and they jump from lava to lava. I was like, wow.
Dude, hold on, wait,
It was right after with Star Wars and I was a teenager.
wait. Have you guys ever seen the Wraith?
The what?
The Reef?
The Wraith,
The Wraith?
Wraith?
dude, Wraith. Like, like if I'm saying rape, but with like.
Wait, are
fucking
we
lips.
talking about
Wraith.
people that
Oh my god.
or what?
Oh no, this is another cool movie that because he said he saw the movie fucking Congo when he was little. It was the shit. He saw it last week. And he said that shit sucked. So, like some movies you shouldn't rewatch. And I was
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Like
the Wraith.
Anaconda.
No, you fuck that movie.
Listen to it. They snakes out there this big.
That's the best part of that movie.
When you got regurgitated too. Anyway.
He grabs the L who did it. He pulls him into the water.
Oh,
Ice Cube. Ice Cube.
Oh,
Ice Cube. LL Cool J is fighting fucking sharks in
Sharks.
fucking Deep Blue Sea. With his bird that got ate.
by a shark.
Yeah.
God
Oh,
damn.
that polish was cool.
What about people that look like birds? You ever seen people like I remember I've seen
Yes,
people that look
more
a
like
lot like
birds.
birds.
Paul
like
Gasol looks like
an
an ostrich.
word.
Paul
Paul
Gasol.
Gasol looks like an ostrich.
Penelope Cruz looks like a pigeon.
Yes.
Word. A pigeon or a duck.
Sal, I love
Duck,
you.
yeah.
Word.
The pigeon.
Penelope Cruz of all people is true.
I've always said that.
All right.
You
For real?
fucking asshole!
I got people that look like birds.
Some blow.
You
Or
know,
people that look like sloths. Like Drake looks like a sloth. Every time I see Drake, I think of Ice Age. Like the sloth
Oh
in
my
Ice Age.
god,
Oh
yeah.
my god. But he
Drake
was
has that
like
like Down syndrome eyes, like this and shit.
Yeah, but it's fucking
Yeah.
like.
Every time I see him, I'm like, it looks like a sloth.
It's like
evolved
down
into
here.
like a-
he's always rapping like he's tired too.
Word.
Oh man, he does look like this.
All right, the next topic is good ghost stories.
All right.
Good ghost stories.
That's creepy. Good ghost.
I know who wrote that one. So so both the Kathy's and both the Sal's are out because I know
I didn't write that.
Sal did the fucking monkey people.
Good ghost story.
Mine hasn't even come out.
He said Bowser's or whatever. You had the fucking name. Internet.
They're called Bowser's. People that look like their pets.
Yeah.
Right.
Vice versa.
Bowser's.
It's called Bowser's.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were talking about.
Or like that mad cat that comes out on the side.
Oh,
One that
Angry
always
Cat.
looks angry.
Grumpy cat?
That
Grumpy
grumpy cat, yeah.
Oh my
There are
god.
actually
That
people
shit.
that look like that.
Yeah, well, there's people.
Oh,
like,
Wait,
Dog
what are we
Sophie
talking
look
about?
like
Ghost stories. Tell
wait,
ghost
ghost
stories.
stories?
Or
Did
a
it-
ghost story you
Good
heard.
Wait,
ghost
You
First
story.
of all, let me tell you something. I've had like experiences what I think were ghosts and shit. I've never met a fucking family that has everyone has a fucking ghost story. Wait, because you motherfuckers, Kathy, in your mom's house, ghosts were unpacking groceries in the garage.
What?
Or something.
Oh my god.
You told me that story. I'm like,
What?
what?
They were!
I walked into the room and the
What
ghost
do
was
you
doing my
mean?
taxes.
I didn't
Remember
know that.
remember how we had the pantry? Remember how we
Yes,
had the pantry?
yes.
We would go in the fucking garage, and then
That's
the
what you gotta say.
pantry would be open, and food all over the fucking floor. We would pick it up, put it back in the pantry, close the door.
Maybe it was raccoons.
Shit, you not open it again,
No.
like all
It was
the fucking
roaches
floor.
on
scary.
steroids.
Michelle, hello. Michelle will tell you this day. Michelle had, Brenda will know, Monica will tell, everybody will tell you. Michelle had for fucking years Coco, the fucking friend that was like her imaginary friend, and then come
And
to
we
find
all
out,
talked to her.
we all talked to Coco
We acknowledged
because we
her.
had to acknowledge fucking Coco or else some shit would happen to us. But then she would always go
Say hi.
underneath the table, the dining table where we would eat. She would always go underneath the table and we're like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm playing with Coco. Yeah, and that now I talk to her, I'm like, who is Coco? I don't know, but there were some little kids that she remembers talking to underneath the fucking
Crazy.
table.
Crazy.
Probably fucking Coco.
Oh, I got chills. I never want to go there again.
Did I tell you about it when I was working at the clinic?
No.
The little girl in the red dress?
Yeah, she told
What?
me. You told us before.
Okay.
No?
Yeah, this little girl in the red dress. There was always this. I worked at a clinic, okay, and it used to be a general hospital there on those grounds. They tore it down, and this clinic was like an old Kaiser building. And I remember I always used to work evenings, right? It was like 10 o'clock at night, and it was our last patients, and the pregnant patient came in, and her file was in the OBGYN upstairs. But
She
all those
gave birth to a
offices were closed at that time, right? So I go in, and there was. The fucked up thing about that office is that there was a switch for the light switch, but it was halfway through the aisleway in the dark. So you had to walk like halfway in the dark to get to that switch and turn it on. By the time I find her file right, I find her file in OBGYN. I get it, I'm walking by, dude, and I go by this like one of the regular rooms where the doctor would see like a patient, and I really swear I saw a little girl in a red dress sitting on one of the beds. So when I walk by it, I look and I glance, and I got really like chills. I mean, like I got goosebumps everywhere. And I stopped. When I stopped, and I didn't even know why I stopped because I was like, I even asked myself like, I'm seeing things. Like I swear I saw a little girl right now. And I looked back, and there was no one there. But when I saw it and I realized there was no one there, it freaked me out because you really look at it and you're like, holy shit, I could swear I saw someone right now. So when I saw it, it got me nervous, and I ran through the hallway and I just went out and I turned it down. I turned the light off. I went downstairs and like two people when I told them, like, I swear I saw a little girl in a room upstairs, and she was looking and she was like swinging her feet, right? Then people were like, I've seen that same little girl. There was a lady who was an MA that said, every time I put shots on little kids in the room, in the shot room where they put them on, I see a little girl in the window and she's wearing a red dress.
No.
And there's a girl in OBGYN that heard us say that, and she was like, did you see the little girl in the red dress? And I was like, yeah, I did. And there was a girl in OBGYN that see a little girl in the red dress up there in OBGYN. We were going on vacation like 4 years ago with my mom and my dad, and this is the time when I was working with my mom, because my mom was the administrative administrative manager for all the chain of clinics that they had, right? She would say that when she was staying late, sometimes she would hear a little girl laughing in the office.
What?
And she even, on a lot of occasions, would walk and look to see because she felt like there was a little girl in the office, or maybe someone had left a little girl in the office. We're listening to this in the back seat of the car, and I'm looking at her because she remembers the story that I told her, right? My mom tells us the story that like the fire commissioner went to check the fucking elevator for the place, right? To the yearly inspection. When the guy goes, my mom is the one like attending him that day for the whole inspection, and said, "Yeah, I remember when this building opened. A little girl died up here. She suffocated. I was here that day, and she was wearing a red dress, and she died."
No way.
We were in the back seat of the car, and I looked at her, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" I told my mom.
And she
I was
opened the
like,
door?
"I've never told you this, Mom, but when I was working at the clinic, this happened to me, and this happened to me." That's when she told me there were times where I'd stay late, and I would hear a little girl laugh in the office because her office was upstairs.
That's bad.
And then when she told me, when she was telling us that story about the fire chief going, and saying that story about him remembering in the 70s when they opened that building, a little girl died that day, that just tripped me out. And I looked at her, and she just looked at me like, "Get the fuck out of here." And I told my mom, "Mom, do you know that I had this experience where I saw a little girl with a red dress like upstairs?" And she just tripped out too. So we looked at each other, and we were like, "That's
It's
nuts,
unbelievable because you
dude."
hear about it, but it's like, no, I really saw it.
Yeah, it's one of those stories where you're like, no way, I could swear my mind was playing tricks on me, but when my mom said that in the car, it just made me think like, that's bananas, no way.
I had a bad dream about something. When the Pope died. About like a ghost haunting you in your dreams.
I had a dream one time.
I made fun of the Pope.
Stuff.
Remember how I told you? Remember when the Pope died?
Yeah.
We were really
You dreamed that the Pope died?
DeMondre had a party and the Pope had died, and my drunk ass, like somehow DeMondre's ghetto ass fucking bought 40s that day. And then I was like, and everyone's like, "Oh, for the homies," and I was like, "This was for the Pope," because the Pope had just died. So it was like pouring 40. Shit you not, I fucking go home that night. And I have a horrible fucking dream that death is like fucking following me, and I woke up screaming out of breath, and Michelle was like shaking me in real life. She woke me up, and then she's like, she's like, "I saw you screaming, but nothing was coming out, and you're just like," and then I woke up, I was like crying, and I was like, "Oh my god, I dreamed that death is following me." Yeah, because my fucking dumb ass in front of the Pope. I believe it's a Pope. He's fucking.
Oh my god.
Kathy,
That's crazy.
you always got some crazy ass shit.
Read that.
Because it's a true story.
That was mine and no one already.
That was bananas.
Mine already came out.
What was mine?
I think I put too many in there because I had more.
What? Oh no.
We were supposed to do 2 each, Kathy. I didn't even get
Oh
my
my god, that was
goodness.
Kathy.
Next.
Was that you, Kathy?
No.
I think that was Adam.
No, it wasn't me.
Julie.
I didn't put in you.
Asian
It's
had to
you.
put something about
It's
8.
you, Danny.
That is not my handwriting. I did it in a purple marker. And that wasn't me.
That
There's
one,
only 2
and
topics
the
left, so.
S&M one was
Okay.
good.
Okay.
No, Adam's is listening, I bet you.
Huh?
You, or you didn't do one, huh? Or was it you?
No.
What? S&M?
S&M.
Yes.
What?
What's the topic?
Silva's broken leg, son.
Oh!
Oh my god, that was gross.
He has a U leg.
For everyone that doesn't know,
Oh
Anderson
my
Silva
God.
lost
Spoilers,
his,
son.
lost the championship fight tonight by kicking and getting leg checked and breaking his
He broke his
freaking
fucking
leg.
shin bone, son.
Shin bone.
Broke
He lost
his
his
own
ability to walk. He lost his career.
Life.
He's in pain right
He's eating a
now.
lot of
crying.
Burger King now. His
It was
sponsor.
gross.
Or heavily sedated.
Burger King.
I know.
Dude, his leg was gross, nasty. You know it's bad when you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grown ass people screaming, "No!"
Oh, it was bad.
Everybody, I'm sure
On the
everybody in
replay?
their
Oh
house
my
was screaming.
God.
Come on.
Dude,
Yeah, it was bad.
you know what? I don't like. I'm not a big fan of Anderson Silva, but that was fucked up, dude. That's a hell of a way to have your last fight.
Oh man.
It was bad.
Did you see that the guy tried to go with where he was, and Dana White's like, "No, go over there. Stay
Yeah.
over there."
Yeah.
That's his cash cow.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that cow broke down. You better send him to slaughterhouse. Make some fucking silver burgers.
It was
Silver
gross.
Burger King.
Yeah, it was gross.
The sponsor. That's
It
the
was
sponsor.
gross.
Dude. Oh my god. And the bone popped out.
Oh,
The skin a little
nasty.
bit.
Nasty.
Disgusting.
Oh my god, dude.
It smells so
It's
gross.
dense.
Have the
When they
blood
moved it,
sprinkled.
he almost cried.
He's like,
It was bad.
ah! You could hear him screaming.
Wait, yeah. Imagine the pain.
It was
oh.
bad.
I guess.
Speedy recovery, Anderson Silva.
Photoshop.
R.I.P. Shinbone.
And the last topic of the day.
You said R.I.P. shit?
R.I.P. Shinbone.
Oh, alright.
Break dance movies. Break
What
dance
the hell?
movies.
Yes.
Danny.
Break
Yes.
dance movies.
Breaking.
Crazy legs?
Electric Boogaloo.
Crazy late. So you know today, this is the last
Right.
weekend. First off, that's not a breakdance movie.
I know.
Save the last dance. No, that's not break dance.
Showgirls.
Word.
Oh, this weekend is the last weekend to watch.
Are we just naming random movies?
Yeah, pretty much. You just shout out shit.
Step up.
Step up to the streets.
To the street.
You.
Son, that's the best one. That's the best one. I've seen them all. That's the best one.
Moulin Rouge.
Moulin
What
Rouge.
the hell?
That's not even breakdance.
Cheetah Girls?
Cheetah Girls. Now you're just naming people.
You got served. That's a break dance movie.
You
Wasn't
know
that a stomping yard
No,
movie?
that's you.
When
You got served.
served,
Bad.
You Got Served came out like in early 2000, right?
Word.
I remember. That's
With
how fucking
Omaria.
ghetto it is. Yes, where I live over there. Fucking Edwards Theater got shot up at You Got Served for
Why?
Omaria.
Word.
Was he there shooting people?
Maybe.
Because
It's like
who the
breaking.
fuck would shoot over that movie? Like, who's like, yo, that was the best movie ever?
It's the IE, man. You know, we.
Dude, why would you
We
shoot?
take dancing serious over there.
Word.
Okay?
Apparently, Kathy, didn't you know a bunch of like Asian breakdance people?
Heck yeah, I did. That's
Kathy,
my
let me
life.
tell you something about Kathy.
That was my life.
Kathy has been Mexican only for like 10 years of her life.
Technically one.
After that, she was Asian. Then she became black.
She didn't have braids.
She had I'm fighting in the UFC braids where them shits were tight to the skull and shit, like where her skull
Her
got red.
graduation picture is with braids.
Yeah.
Yes, I have braids.
You have braids in your graduation.
Yo, she had serious cornrows.
She Shaniqua.
And she'd be like this. I graduated today, patting her head.
Daddy.
Graduated. She over here patting her head and shit.
I graduated.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. Wait, did you know Kathy saw when Kathy was black?
No, you're right. You never fucking talked to me this time.
Let me tell you something.
Back when she was
I
Cathay.
keep telling him that I was Mexican. That's the only time I was ever Mexican when I met him.
Wow.
Dice, vamos al correo, what's it called?
There's a past life you don't know about.
El
Sam.
rodeo.
Did you know when she was Asian? Did you know her when she was Asian?
Back when she used to stomp the yard.
Where I'd be like,
Rice bowls.
I did know him when I was Asian.
yeah. We would go
When
to,
I was Asian.
we would go to like Thai places. She'd be like, da pa da pa. You'd like order for us and shit. That's how
You're
Asian
such
she
a
was.
liar.
That was so good. I was good at that.
She's just talking about all the foods and all that
But
stuff.
We had Goldilocks over here across the street from Cerritos.
Filipino
That was
food.
like my
Filipino.
like jam.
Filipino. Filipino.
What do they have at Goldilocks?
Huh?
What do they have at Goldilocks?
Filipino
Filipino
food.
food?
Filipino
Danny.
food?
Filipino food.
Hello.
Filipino.
Filipino.
Are we done with the topics?
I guess.
I guess it comes to the end of our
Wait,
topic session.
Is there one more here?
No, I think we're done.
Let's see. I'm gonna
We
read
didn't
it.
talk about San Simon.
Oh my god.
Animals that look like people. This was Julie, 100%, dude.
I didn't put it
You didn't put
in.
anything.
You woke up crying in your sleep, screaming with no sound.
The universe
And Papa.
and Reverend Michael.
Brenda, were you going like this right
They're
now?
behind us.
I'm afraid.
Reverend Michael.
Reverend Michael and the Secret is gonna like support me and Brenda. I don't know about you people.
The secret?
You should see what Danny does to me.
Yeah.
He goes like this.
I told brother, I'm gonna love you up. Welcome.
Dude, I got married. He's like, I want to love you up.
Dude. Oh my god. Anyway, I guess that's the end of the topics.
Love you.
That's
Word.
That's the
I
end of
love you for who you are, and I welcome you. Thank you.
You are appreciated.
That's how they talk to you in agape.
it. No shit.
And
I
so
thank
it
you
comes
for
to
loving
an
me.
end.
I release and I let go.
Oh, I
I
have a CD.
like this.
Spirit from my
Sal,
life.
Sal is looking for any window to jump out right now.
That's my favorite song. That's my favorite
So this
It
is our
is,
cue
it
to
is
finish
fun.
this podcast.
This is about trifling.
It was. Let's see. Let's see.
What
How long.
trifling?
And so it comes to an end.
All right.
No more.
All right. Stop singing the goddamn.
In my-
Wait, we're
Bye, everybody.
All right. Bye. Thanks for listening to the podcast.
I
Yes.
want you to close this with your favorite quote.
If you
From
believe, we
RuPaul.
can kill it.
Oh, my favorite RuPaul quote.
Yes.
How the hell are you gonna love someone you can't love yourself?